Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the Rise Up Radio segment, brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town. We are delighted that you have decided to tune in. Today on the Rise Up Radio segment, we are going to be featuring real-life testimonies of the life-changing power of Jesus Christ. So, if you know someone who is involved in substance abuse and is looking for a way out, we want to encourage you to call them up and tell them to tune in to the Rise Up Radio segment coming at you now. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Rise Up Radio segment, brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town, and we're so excited that you have decided to tune in. Matter of fact, do me a favor. Can you get on your phone, call up a friend, tell them to tune in, because they might just get born again, you know what I'm saying? But today we have an amazing segment for you. We're going to be going live to our radio hotline. That's right. We're going to be going live to our Rise Up segment hotline, and we're going to be doing an interview all the way from East Rand, Johannesburg. And right now, I want to welcome Brother Mack to the show. Maybe you could introduce yourself, Mack, and let us know how your day's going so far.
Hi, my name is Mack, and I'm from Victory Outreach East Rand.
Okay.
My day is going good so far. I mean, I cannot complain, bright sunny days. God has been so good, so my day is very awesome so far.
All right, good stuff. And it's so good to have you on the show. Okay, Mack, let's get right into it. Maybe you could tell us, how was your life like before you came to know the Lord?
All right, so my life before I got saved.
Yeah.
Raised by a single parent.
Okay.
Moving around schools. Dad passed away when I was like 5 years old, so I never really had a role model.
Wow.
Coming from a male's perspective. Grew up being interested in music, so with all the media based, I kind of knew that my life would be led astray, because at some point I loved what the rap music kind of portrayed at those times,
Yeah.
Grew to a point where I was too much for my mom. Jumping from one parent to grandmoms, because my mom got to a point where she couldn't handle me.
Wow.
Had to go to my gran. She raised me up of my life. And I was still fascinated by the worldly stuff, Like I said, music was like my heart, so...
Yeah.
Rappers that I kind of looked up to, it was all about drugs, money, cars, clothes, women. That whole culture kind of like built in. That's who I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be a rapper who had girls, money, fast-paced life, and who knows the fast-paced life came with drugs. So growing up, high school, started with the weed. Grade 8.
Yeah.
It kind of went excessively to the alcohol, cigarettes. That's where my life went astray.
Wow.
Started using a lot because I had no responsibilities,
Okay.
At that time, I went back to my mom's, so I had no responsibilities. I'm working. So my money would go to clothes, partying, and my addiction,
Wow. All right, this is what we're going to do, Mack. We're getting ready to go into a commercial break. But when we come back, I want you to tell the people how you ended up changing. And for those of you that are listening out there, I want to invite you to go to our website, www.riseupsegment.com. And you can download any of the Rise Up radio segments that you've heard for free. That's right. You can download them for free, all the way from our very first segment to this one that you hear today. So once again, www.riseupsegment.com. You can go ahead and log in, and you can download any of our segments that you've heard absolutely free. You can put it on your phone, you can email it to a friend, you can WhatsApp it to a friend, and you could be a soul winner. Also, I want to take this time to invite you to come and join us for one of our Sunday morning celebration services. We have 2 services on Sunday morning. We have an 8 a.m. service and we have a 10 a.m. service. And I would love for you to come and join us this coming Sunday. We are located at 123 Fort Trekker Road, right there on the corner of Fort Trekker and McDonald and the Goodwood Mall. That's 123 Fort Trekker Road, right there on the corner of Fort Trekker and McDonald and the Goodwood Mall. If you would like more information, give us a call. 061-407-9474. That's 061-407-9474. 9474. Or if you like directions, you can go to our website, www.vocapetown.org. That's www.vocapetown.org. We'd love to see you this coming Sunday. All right, keep it locked, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned in to the Rise Up Radio segment brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town. Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town would like to invite you to join us for one of our Sunday morning celebration services. We have two services, one at 8 a.m. and one at 10 a.m. We also have our Thursday night midweek service at 7:30 p.m. We are located at 123 Four Trekker Road on the corner of Four Trekker and McDonald in the Goodwood Mall. For more information, please call us 061-407-9474. That's 061-407-9474. Attention, all young people. God's Anointed Now generation of Victory Outreach Cape Town would like to invite you to our youth night. It takes place every Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m. We have powerful preaching, skits, testimonies, fun, and a place to meet new people. We are located at 123 Four Trekker Road on the corner of Four Trekker and McDonald in the Goodwood Mall. For more information, give us a call, 061-407-9474. That's 061-407-9474. Or visit our website, www.capetowngang.org. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rise Up Radio segment brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town. And we're so excited that you have decided to tune in. We are hearing the powerful testimony of a young man that has been changed by the power of God. He was involved in drug addiction, but Jesus Christ has set him free. So, Mack, I want you to tell us, we've heard how your life was before you got saved and how you're involved in the party life and music and different things, you know, involved in drug addiction. But how did you end up changing?
Okay, how I ended up changing?
Yeah.
Let me see. My parents met up with this church called Victory Outreach, right? And, you know, they've been telling me about this church from time to time. Like, hey, you should come through, you know?
Yeah.
But then I'll always make excuses, you know, whenever they came to my apartment, like, I got things to do, blah, 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 cannot make it this Sunday, can we make it next Sunday, you know? Yeah. Because I'll be high 24/7, you know, so, I mean, growing up in a surrounding where my grandparents, you know, they were really like, church goers, you know, so I kind of respected that whole going to church, sober minded and stuff like that. So I kind of like got convicted at most times because, you know, at most times there wouldn't be no sleep till the Sunday morning, you know. So I heard about this church, Victory Outreach, right, and then this one Sunday, you know, I just gave it a try, you know. I kind of promised them the Saturday before Sunday. So when I promised them that we would go to church, I was still sober at that time. The party was just beginning, but I was still in the right mind, you know. I'm like, okay, cool, we're going to make it to church. All right, I'm going to come with you guys, right? Yeah. It's morning, parents call me. Yo, we outside your apartment. This way it hit me like, oh my God, I promised to go to church, right? So when I got there, you know, seeing brothers there like jumping up and down, I was like, I remember the service, you know, the pastor was kind of talking about like, when are you gonna start standing your ground, you know? We are so controlled by the system, we are so controlled by the worldly things that we don't see the potential that we have in life, you know. Wow. And that kind of like ministered to me, man, because I was going through a hectic phase, you know, like, but little did I know that this was a church which took care of people with such problems that I had, you know. Wow. Pastor Danny asked me like, what am I on about, you know? And that's how I ended up changing, you know. I started realizing, I started waking up, I started seeing the true joy that God has, you know, for me in my life, you know. I started seeing the plans and purpose that God is trying to, has ordained, you know, even before I was formed, you know. And I wouldn't change this for the world, you know, of bringing change into my life so I can bring change into other people's lives.
Wow, come on. Good stuff. All right, Mack, this is what we're going to do. We're getting ready to go into another commercial break, but when we come back, I want you to tell the people how God is using your life today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep it locked. You know you're tuned in to the Rise Up radio segment. But before we go into this commercial break, I want to extend another invitation for you to come and join us for one of our Sunday morning celebration services. We have two services, one at 8 a.m. and one at 10 a.m. We are located at 123 Fort Trucker Road, right there on the corner of Fort Trucker and McDonald and the Goodwood Mall. If you would like to give us a call, you can reach us at 061-407-9474. Let me say it one more time. 061-407-9474. And if you want directions, you can stop by our website, which is www.vocapetown.org. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep it locked. You're tuned in to the Rise Up radio segment, brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town. Attention, all young people. God's anointed now generation of Victory Outreach Cape Town would like to invite you to our youth night. It takes place every Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m. We have powerful preaching, skits, testimonies, fun, and a place to meet new people. We are located at 123 Fort Trucker Road on the corner of Fort Trucker and McDonald in the Goodwood Mall. For more information, give us a call. 061-407-9474. That's 061-407-9474. Or visit our website, www.capetowngang.org. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rise Up radio segment, brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town. And we're so excited you have decided to tune in. All right, we are hearing the testimony of a young man from our Victory Outreach East Rand, Johannesburg. And Mack, you share with us how your life was before you got saved, how you're involved in the party life and music and drugs, and you ended up giving your life to the Lord. But I want to know, and I'm sure the listeners out there want to know, how is God using your life today?
Okay, so how God is using my life right now?
Yeah, break it down for the peoples.
Man, God is being so good to me. God is using my life in a miraculous way. You know, I'm more radical than I ever been. You know, I'm a graduate of the home. 12 months. You know, I just graduated right there at the South African Conference. God is raising me up. You know, we're gonna be coming with a shift. You know, East Rand, God's anointed now generation. You know, and I'm really glad where I am. I'm really glad where God has taken me. This is wow to me, you know. Sometimes I just sit right there and I just imagine like the person I've become, like wow, you know. And it's overwhelming at times, you know, because from the life that I came from, you know, I thought that was it, you know. People thought would never amount to nothing, you know. People had called me names. People called me a failure, you know, no good for nothing, you know. And look what God has done, you know, and trying to follow what God wants for my life and not do my own things, you know, not have my own plans. Because I follow God's word, and He says that He has a plan for my life and a plan to prosper me, you know. And I never thought that I would ever be where I am right now, you know. I want to thank Victory Outreach as well, you know. God is using me in a miraculous way, you know, through this ministry.
Wow. Good stuff, man. That is powerful to hear how once you were involved in a life of drugs and partying and living for money, God comes into your life, saves you, and now He's using you as one of our youth leaders there in our Victory Outreach East Rand. Man, keep up the good work, and thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, we come at you every Wednesday right here on the Rise Up radio segment. Don't forget to spread the word. Well, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing you again next week right here on the Rise Up radio segment, brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town. God bless you.
Thank you for tuning in to the Rise Up radio segment, brought to you by Victory Outreach Church of Cape Town. To learn more about our ministry, or if you would like to make a contribution, you can stop by our website at www.vocapetown.org.
If you or someone you know is involved in substance abuse and is looking for a way out, please contact our free recovery home at 021-691-9575. That's 021-691-9575. Or you can visit our website at www.vocapetown.org. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you again next week on the Rise Up Radio segment.